What's up, sister? Sister. What y'all doing? Yo, the internet was on one today. The internet was on one today, wasn't it? Like, the shit was lit. It was a lot going on. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, how do you guys feel about Gayle King asking Lisa Leslie about Kobe Bryant's legacy as it pertains to his rape case from over a decade ago? Because, what? Who was calling out bums? Oh my God. Yeah, how do you guys feel about that? I really want to come on here and just see how y'all felt about that, because I have so, like, that shit was so triggering for me. A lot of y'all know, like, I'm a victim of rape. Like, that's not a secret. A lot of you guys know this. A lot of you guys, when you see me out in public, you thank me for talking about it. And, you know, a lot of you guys have shared your stories with me, you know. And so for me, and I think other victims can relate to this, but for me, it's just so horrible seeing somebody like Gayle or any other journalist that's been bringing this up, to see them use rape for views. Like, they're literally using rape for views. They're not talking about Kobe Bryant's rape case because they really are concerned for the victim, or they're really just they're concerned about the issue of rape. Like, they're really just doing that shit because they know once they bring that shit up, it's gonna be a bunch of clicks, it's gonna be a lot of people tuning in, and that shit is so fucking whack to me, because Gayle had over a decade to interview Kobe. Like, you had over a decade, and even if let's say Kobe declined, like, you could have dug up the victim, or you could have contacted prosecution, defense lawyers. Like, the case details are out there. There's so many aspects of the case that just were not holding up, which is why the victim did not want to testify in the first place, which led to the case being dismissed. Okay, like, the evidence is out there. The facts are out there. Why wait until Kobe Bryant is dead to bring this shit up? And I really, like, it's just, all rapists should be held accountable. All rapists should be held accountable. But in Kobe's case, it's literally like, you heard of that one incident and you never heard anything again about Kobe Bryant. Like, you never heard anything. And the Me Too movement has been out for a couple years now. I don't know. I would think somebody would have came forward and said something, because especially last year, Kobe Bryant got an Oscar for his narrated film. The first athlete to win an Oscar for a narrated film. And when he was nominated for the Oscar, when he won the Oscar, there were several news outlets who brought up his rape case. And it was like open season. They're like, oh, he better not win his Oscars because he's a rapist. He's a rapist. Why you ain't do that then? Like, did you have this energy that you had then? Why wait till he dies? And the nigga's not even, like, they haven't even buried him yet. They literally found his charred body a couple days ago, alongside his daughter. Like, with his daughter. You have a wife grieving not only her husband, but her daughter. And on top of that, there are 4 other families who were affected by this accident. Why do this now? Like, why do this? Why are we doing this now when this man, like, he hasn't even been buried yet? Like, the funeral hasn't even, like, Vanessa, We haven't heard nothing from Vanessa. Like, what are y'all doing? And usually I'm on the side of, like, people be like, oh, where's the Harvey Weinstein? Where's the Epstein? Where's the Kevin Lacey? Where's all the, like, a lot of people be like, they don't have the same attention for white men. And I always was like, listen, as a black woman, what black men have done to me affect me way more than what white men have done to me. So I'm here for everybody getting exposed. That's always been my stance. But now it's like I gotta stand with what everybody else is saying, because it's like, bitch, the man, they literally just found the 7 bodies. Was it 7 or 9? Forgive me if I'm wrong. But their bodies were like, these people lost their lives, and in a horrible way. And when you do this, you're not only just bringing up his legacy, but you got to think about the families. So the families, you know, it's already one thing that the other people that were in the accident, you know, we're not talking about them as much. But now these families, they're not getting the attention that everybody else is getting, which they might not want that. But then they got to hear, oh, and by the way, they were on a rapist helicopter. Like, it's too much, too soon. It's just really like, it's really, really, really horrible what she did. And I got to give a special shout out to Lisa Leslie, because Lisa handled that very, very well. But honestly, I would have put that I would have snatched the motherfucking mic off and said, Gayle, fuck you. Like, fuck you. You sat there and made it seem like you were interviewing me about my friend and giving me a chance to speak about my friend in a good way, and then you turn it around on some about a case that was dismissed over a decade ago, a case that he settled out of court with, a case that, like, there's so many aspects of the case that are not being discussed, and that shit is so fucking whack. It's whack what Gayle did, and it just makes me think, like, even recently, you know, Russell Simmons was coming for Oprah's neck. And I remember even then I was thinking, well, you know what, listen, these victims still have a story, but it's like, you know what, y'all don't give this attention. Now it's like, I hate to sound like everybody else, but it's like, y'all really don't give this attention to the white men. You don't. And that shit is a fucking problem, because we already got to deal with, you know, white people in general doing shit to fucking destroy us. We don't need to be destroying our own. You know what I'm saying? Like, should our own be held accountable? Of course. But it's just, I feel like that was just so whack to put Lisa Leslie on the spot like that. For what was the reason? Like, what was the reason? Like, it really just, what was your goal here? Were you really worried about the victim? Are you really trying to get, you know, the concern for rape out there? No, you just knew Kobe rape, that equates clickbaits, that equates views, retweets, engagement, and you were the #1 trending topic on Twitter today, Gayle. That's what you wanted. Why would she put that man in? I don't, like, I just really don't understand. And like I said again, like, a lot of y'all know I've been through this, so I'm not speaking from a point that like I'm out of place. But Kobe, to me, literally, that incident happened, you never heard anything again. You never heard Kobe was wild in the club. You never heard Kobe was throwing freaky parties where bitches would get you know, be hallucinating and sucking dick and getting raped. Like, you never heard anything. Wow. Like, you hear a lot of shit about other athletes. You never heard that about Kobe ever again. And unlike a lot of other people, he was very, very, very sorry about the incident. Like, he made so many statements saying, honestly, I thought this was a consensual act. I did not think that this was a rape. You know what I mean? And I'm not a victim. I wasn't there. I can never speak for that. But I do know that from the outside looking in, when you look at just the facts of the case, it looked like the girl basically lied about her age. You know what I'm saying? And that's still wrong. I feel like as an adult, you should still do a better job of gauging, do your research, you know, make sure that you're not fucking a teenager. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's still wrong. Because at the end of the day, it's still statutory rape. Like, it's still rape. Even if she did consent, she was underage. So it's still fucking rape. You know what I'm saying? It's still statutory rape. But however, as an adult, as a grown man, and as an athlete, you're a fucking Laker. You should know better. You should know better. The victim wasn't actually a victim. She was a hoe that bopped coin after. She lied about her age and she got scared. That's what it like. That's what it was. Like, she lied about her. Somebody said she lied about her age. She got scared and didn't want to testify. That's what it was. Like, it got too hot and she's like, I don't want to testify. But she went and I think she filed a civil suit. And of course, they settled because at the end of the day, she was underage. Like, she was still underage. So, my nigga, whether you were aware or not, she was underage, and that's still statutory rape. Period. Like, there's no and ifs or buts about it. But I don't. In an incident like that. This is a good question. In an incident like that, do you feel that the person is a rapist? Like, do you feel that? They are wrong for mentioning that when he passed away, still wasn't speaking to his parents. Yo, like, it just, like, the Kobe shit, like, I'm gonna tell y'all, the Kobe shit really, a lot of aspects, like, around his death really affected me, like, in a way that I didn't really expect, because for me, I just was like, you know what? Like, one thing I don't like, when somebody dies, everybody gets online, oh, tell that person you love them, and you know, make up with those people that you know, if you got people in your life you haven't talked to in a while, make up with them. Like, first of all, I'm not gonna let no tragedy pressure me into fucking with anybody I don't fuck with. Like, if I don't fuck with you, I just don't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck who died. I don't give a fuck who passed away. I don't give a fuck about coronavirus, carnival virus, colony virus. I don't give a fuck who died. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. And that's that on that, period. And, but when you hear that, when you do your research and you really realize how Kobe had a tumultuous relationship with his parents, and even like when he got his, when they hung his jersey up, they had the whole ceremony for him. His parents weren't even there. Like, that shit is sad. And imagine this. His parents found out about him dying through the news. Imagine you're Kobe Bryant's parents and you find out that he died on the news because, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you find out, because you guys didn't have the relationship like that. Probably didn't. I'm pretty sure they didn't have a close relationship with Vanessa. So that's how you find out your child dies. And then now you gotta see all these people bringing up that he's a rapist. Like, it's just, to me, today was ghetto. Like, today was fucking ghetto. That interview was ghetto as fuck. That shit was fucking ghetto. And I really feel like Gayle is trying to be Oprah. Well, she was always trying to be Oprah, which there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Oprah is somebody that, like, a lot of people aspire to be like. And, you know, we all know, like, they're close friends. And you know, so it's not bad to want to be like your friend. Oh, shit. But to sit there and, my bad. Hold on, y'all. Oh, shit. To sit there and conduct that interview like that, and asked Lisa Leslie those questions, that shit was fucked up. Like, that shit was fucked up. What else did I want to say? Who's she talking about? I'm talking about the Gayle interview. Child, so... Child... You know what I'll never understand? I'll never be able to relate to people getting online and talking shit about their ex. Like, and then like exes getting online and what is happening? Mika's definitely a tour. Oh, he's a tour. Oh, it all makes sense. It all makes sense because my ex is a tourist. Oh, it makes sense. It makes total sense. The shit was ghetto. The shit was fucking ghetto. The shit was ghetto. I will never understand it. I can't relate. I will never understand it. But the tea was nice. What's the tea for today? The tea. What's the tea? The girls are fighting. The girls are fighting. What is the tea? The tea was nice. The tea was nice. But I can't. I can't. I cannot relate to that. Like, that shit. Here's my thing, right? The girls are fighting. What is the tea? Here's my thing. Imagine you pregnant and you sit next to your man, but your man is on Twitter arguing with his ex. Ghetto! Like, that is so ghetto. Nigga, I am with child. Like, and the thing is, like, we didn't even know she was right there. Meek tweeted it. Oh my God, I hate it here. It's ghetto. I hate it here. It's the ghetto. That shit was fucking ghetto. That was ghetto. That was ghetto. I'm sorry. That was completely ghetto. Get me out of here. It's ghetto in here. Get me out of here. That was ghetto. That was fucking ghetto. I hope she dropped the sale. Because somebody said, we're in the ghetto. Yo, you know what? February is ghetto. I thought January was ghetto. You know what? My publicist told me that March was going to be the start of 2020. And honestly, now I totally agree. Because I was like, no, you know what? February's coming. It's going to be great. It's going to be like, it's going to be, we got a new attitude. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be Black History Month. Like, it's just going to be fun. February is fucking ghetto. This shit is ghetto. Get me the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. It's ghetto. I'm in the ghetto. So yeah, February is fucking ghetto. And the thing is, it's like, it's Black History Month. I remember when Black History Month used to be something that was about Black history. I remember when we used to celebrate all things Black. Now, like, all things Black are just ghetto. We're just getting on the internet and we're just being ghetto and we're saying ghetto shit. We're doing ghetto things for retweets and likes. Yikes. One thing that was funny though the other day, I think it was Rosa Parks' birthday yesterday,
And the night before Nicki dropped the sample of her song, that shit sound. She was like, all you bitches is Rosa Parks. Like, sis, this what we doing? On this land. This is what we doing? And then it's Rosa's birthday. Nicki, on this land? Yikes. Yikes. This is ghetto. But I love it. I fucking love it. What else was ghetto today? What else was fucking ghetto? Okay, so I don't know if you guys are on Twitter, but yesterday $40 dates were a topic. And it started with this dude saying how he took this girl on a date. And he was like, how the fuck I took this girl on a date and she see me over here vibing to mozzarella sticks and a soda, but here this bitch come in ordering steak, a side, and some drinks. Like, I damn sure was not about to pay for that shit. So I told her when the waiter came, I said, can't separate checks. I paid for my shit and she had to pay for hers. You niggas are poor. You niggas are poor. Somebody said electric chair. You niggas are poor. You niggas is poor. Let me tell y'all a whole something. 2020, before I go on a date with a man, and this is advice for me and you. Before you go on a date with a man, his IG, his Facebook, his Twitter, all that's cute. Look that motherfucker up on LinkedIn, please. Look him up on LinkedIn. If he doesn't have a LinkedIn page, he's a bum. He's poor. He's broke. He is living in his mother's basement. He is looking for a place to stay. He a bum. He a bum. Look him up on LinkedIn first. I'm telling you. The thing is, y'all don't be listening to me. Y'all still finna go do the same ghetto shit. Y'all still finna go to these diners and wait for a nigga direct deposit to hit before he could pay for the fucking check. How much a check? $60. This is the reality that we're living in today. Grown-ass men are getting on Twitter and telling women, don't order anything else but mozzarella. Don't order anything else but mozzarella sticks. These are the times that we are living in today. Grown-ass men are inviting you on dates, but they are not picking you up because they don't have cars. Grown-ass men are inviting you on dates, but they're not paying for the check because their direct deposit has not hit. Grown-ass men are inviting you on dates and restricting you to an appetizer and a beverage, a fountain beverage. These are the times we are living in. Ouver genou, bat kon nou, ranger koze nou, parce que gan pile kaka nan la ria, gan pile malfecte nan la ria, gan pile scammer nan la ria. Maybe if I say it in Creole, you bitches will listen to me. Because obviously speaking in English doesn't work. So I'm going to say it in English. Ranger koze nou. Gan pile moun nan la ria, yo pa gen kob. Yo pa gen travay. Yo pa gen machine pou yo roule. Yo pa gen kay. Yo pa gen carbone pou yo coucher. Yo pa gen li men, yo pa gen li mye pou yo li men. Make sure you taking care of yourself, sister, parce que these motherfuckers will leave you high and dry over a $40 meal. And my thing with these men is these be the same niggas. These be the same niggas expecting pussy after the 2 for 4. I'm sorry, after the 2 for 20. My bad. These be the same niggas expecting pussy after the 2 for 20. These be the same niggas scooting their chair up as they pay the $20 plus tax, $22.75. They gonna scoot up and they gonna, so what you doing after this? Bitch, I'm going home. Bitch, I'm going home. I'm going home to the place where I belong. Not for no 2 for 20. I know you lying. I know you're not expecting me to bust it wide open, bust it wide open for the 2 for 20. Child. This is a la carte pussy. This pussy is a la carte. This pussy is, I'm sorry, can you translate the menu? Because I don't speak this language. That's what this pussy is. This pussy is, if you send in an Uber, it better be Uber Lux. That's what this pussy is. This pussy is, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? I just need a little bit for the rent. Oh, no problem. How much the rent is? $2,800. Don't worry. Send me your Cash App. Send that. That's what this pussy is. This pussy is, yes, I'm a secondary on the account. Yes, I have authorization over the account. Yeah, the pin. Here's the pin. That's what this pussy is. That's what this pussy is. I'm sorry. These men's be playing. See, that's why I can't. I'm too violent. I be ready to cut somebody's son. So that's why I don't be with the shit. See, I told y'all I don't be going on dates or nothing like that. I don't like being annoyed, and I damn sure am not finna go on no date and a nigga tell me he ain't got it. You won't have what? What you don't have? Okay. Like, bitch, take that up with the manager. Go wash some dishes. Do what you gotta do, bitch. Cause I'm not the one. I am not the fucking one. Like, it is 2020 and you men still cannot pay for dates. What is happening? What is going on? These are the times we're living in? Have I experienced that? Hell no. I've never experienced a nigga saying he ain't got it. Now, I have experienced a nigga saying, oh, what you doing after this? And girl, I stopped, job, and rolled the fuck out that restaurant. I was like, excuse me, what? Because the nigga had took me to, I think it was Chili's. Chili's. He had took me to Chili's. Bitch, I'm not finna be busting my pussy open for no baby back ribs. No. I'm not finna be doing that. That's ghetto. So I have experienced that. And I had to stop, drop, and roll out the restaurant, child. I must have ran out that motherfucking restaurant. Help! These niggas, he walk. Help! He's walk. Help! He's walk. Help! He's walk. He's walk. Help me. He's walk. look these men up on LinkedIn. If he doesn't have a LinkedIn page, another thing, I see a lot of y'all, because I was in Miami just for one day over the Super Bowl weekend, and I saw a lot of y'all hoes getting got down there. Y'all be thinking everybody's a fucking athlete because they over 6 feet and they built like Bruce, okay? So let me just school y'all. Let me school y'all on something else. When you are attending something like Super Bowl weekend, you have to understand, the same way you and your homegirls are looking for a baller, shot caller, there are men who are going out to Super Bowl weekend and they're looking for pussy. You're looking for a baller and shot caller, they are going to pose as a baller and a shot caller because what? They are looking for what? Say it with me. They're looking for what? Vagina. They are looking for vagina. Please, for the love of black baby Jesus, have a plan. Have a plan. First of all, don't you dare go out the Super Bowl weekend alone. You need to go out there with at least another a homegirl or two. I suggest 2, 3 of y'all. One homegirl should be in charge of Googling. Google is free. And for me, it's just so hard because when I be seeing y'all get scammed by these niggas who say they play football, I'm like, sis, Google is free. Do you know that? Like, Google is free. Google's free. So let's say you run into a guy and he gives you a name. He says, my name is such and such and such. I play for such and such team. As soon as that guy is saying that to you, one of your girls needs to be... All right, pull them up. All right, such and such, I don't know, let's say Bobby Jenkins. He's number 55 on the, I don't know, fucking, he plays for the Bucks. He's number 55. He's a safety. He's on defense. But he's actually not active. He was released 9 months ago. Oh shit, he's not active anymore. So let's break down the statuses. He's not active anymore. Well, how long has he not been active? 9 months. Now, when you see, now I'm showing y'all my, see, hold on now. This used to be me and my friends, okay? So I'm kind of like showing y'all my cards right now. This was when I was really out here, all right? He hasn't been active for 9 months. So let's say he hasn't been active for 9 months, right? If he's only been in the league for 9 months, he ain't got no coins, sis. He finna have you down to the Chili's. He gonna have you down to Chili's, baby back rib. He gonna have you Chili's, baby back rib. No barbecue sauce, because he ain't got it. He can't afford the extra 25 cents for barbecue sauce. Okay? So as soon as you see that, you gotta hit him with a... your friend that's doing the Googles, she gotta hit you with that... Then you gotta hit him with, I'm sorry, my mama calling me, I gotta go. He ain't got it, sis. He ain't got it. He didn't get a big contract. They already done released his ass. He a rookie. He not even on the practice squad, bitch. He ain't got it. He on his way to Canada somewhere. He finna play for $40 a game. He ain't got it. All right? Cool. Now, let's say you meet an athlete. You meet somebody, he says he's an athlete. You do your Googles. Okay, he's a free agent. He's been a free agent, let's say, for 4 months, right? Now, what are these 4 months? Because here's another thing. Here's another thing now. For instance, right now, football season is over. A lot of teams, they releasing, they trading, they doing draft is about to happen. It's a lot of shit that's gonna go down, bitch. In draft time, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna school y'all hoes again. But let's say right now he says we're in February. He hasn't been active for 4 months. That means he didn't play this past season. He barely played because the season starts in what, September? August is preseason. The real season started in September. So, bitch, he ain't played. So now I'm concerned because you didn't play this last season. But, okay, 4 months. All right, cool. You're not active. Now, let's see what he's looking like. Let's say he was on his 5th year. So he's on his 5th year. He got out his rookie contract. A lot of rookie contracts are trash. But for the most part, I think the base pay every year is like, what, $400,000? But then, like, you take out the agent, you got to pay your agent, you got to pay taxes. And so you probably walking around with a good, like, $280,000. So, I mean, he got a little coin. He got a little coin, but that's what it is. It's a little coin. Now, if he got, now, listen now, when you do your Googles, not only are you looking at the team he says he plays for, you look at his IG, you need to look at the tagged pictures. I tell y'all this all the motherfucking time. Look at the tagged pictures. These niggas will tell you they single. Their tagged picture will tell you they have a wife and 3 kids and 2 homes. Are you listening? Take notes. Show me your notepads. Take notes. So you done did your Googles. You done looked at the team roster. Okay, you see he a free agent. All right, cool. But he was there for how long? All right, cool. What was his contract? Ooh, a little 10 million, a little bit, whatever. Well, most rookie contracts like 2 million. Okay. But bitch, he got 3 kids and he got a baby mama and a wife. Girl, bye. Now, if you're just trying to fuck for the weekend and you trying to get some free steak, mashed potatoes, and lobster mac and cheese, because a lot of y'all hoes, y'all eat the same thing all the time. When y'all go out with ballers, y'all be ordering the same shit. Can I get steak, lobster mac, mashed potatoes, and broccoli? Bitch, that shit is not fucking fancy. That shit is not fancy. It's not. You sound like the rest of these niggas that order Alfredo every time they go out. Okay, I see the notepads. That shit is whack. That shit is whack. If the nigga got bread, he need to take you to some shit where you need to pull out your Google to translate the menu. Point blank, period. If he ain't doing that, bitch, let that nigga go. He ain't got it. And he ain't got you. Comprende? Capiche? Ou comprendre? Tu me comprends? I said that in 4 languages. All right? All right, cool. Now, let's say you meet somebody and you do your Googles. You know, he tells you your name. He tells you his name. My name is, I don't know what my name is. Let's say the guy says his name is Des Bryant, for instance, right? Okay. Somebody like that, even though he's a free agent, we all know this motherfucker was a beast. Now, a lot of y'all might not know that. So that's what Google is for. She doing her research. Oh shit, this is Des. Okay, cool. He was in the league for a couple years. He was in the league way past his rookie contract. He had 2 big contracts with guaranteed coins. Oh bitch, the coin is guaranteed. Oh bitch, we finna go to Prime 112 on this nigga. We finna go to STK. Like that's now you can eat. Now you can eat, bitch. Now you can eat. Now you can order some shit that you can't even comprehend. Now you can order some shit. You gotta Google what the fuck it mean. You gotta Google the image. Oh shit, this is crab. That's it. This is a long ass name for some crab. Oh, I had that. You know what I'm saying? Like now we talking. Somebody said Nobu. Yes, Nobu. Now we talking Prime 112. We talking Nobu. We talking what's that restaurant you go to and they be having all of the fancy presentations? Oh fuck, they have the big cotton candy. Oh, I can't remember the name, but somebody said, do not, and I repeat, do not go on a date and order pasta. You fucking elementary ass hoe. Leave pasta at home. Oh, Barton G, yeah. Do not, thank you. Melissa, thank you. And happy belated. Do not go to them people restaurant ordering pasta, sis. You are embarrassing me. You are fucking embarrassing me. Do not. Bitch, if you even say Alfredo, I will slap the shit out your ass. And if you gonna order some fucking steak, it better be medium. Bitch, don't you order that fucking well done ass steak. You like burnt food? That's what we doing. We eating burnt shit. Don't you order that fucking medium. Medium. Somebody said I love pasta. Well, love pasta at your house. Love pasta at your house. All right. What was I saying? Okay, so yeah, so if he ain't a free agent anymore, but he was in the league for more than 6-7 seasons and he had guaranteed money, nah, you're in the money. You're in the money. Okay? Now you good. Play your position. Play it smart. Don't look thirsty. Get what you could get and get the fuck out. And if he interested, he'll keep calling your ass. All right. Last but not least. Of course, you're going to find the ballers. Of course, but you know what? I'm going to leave that discussion for when I come back for the draft. Because then when the draft comes back around, I'm going to school y'all on the positions. I'm going to school y'all on who going to have coin, who not going to have coin. I'm going to school y'all on what to do, what not. And you know what? My friend Meek, she's actually an NFL wife. I should have her come on the live with me so she can help me school y'all. Because she's married to Brent Grimes and she's so fucking funny. But listen, bitch. Listen up. It was a lot of y'all hoes giving free pussy in Miami this past weekend. It was a lot of y'all hoes giving free pussy in Miami this weekend. It was a lot of y'all hoes who had a one-way ticket and y'all bitches is stuck. Y'all bitches is still there stuck for like it was the Fire Festival. Stop fucking embarrassing yourselves. Stop embarrassing yourselves. Y'all killing me with this shit. Stop. Stop embarrassing yourselves. What else? I had one last tip too. Here's another tip too for Super Bowl weekend. Listen, this promoter, because I went there for a couple events. The promoter that booked me put me in the most disgusting hotel I've ever experienced. I could not and I was gonna stay longer, but I literally purchased my flight that day to leave the next morning. Bitch, when I got to my motherfucking hotel room, I promise you, I walked into that room and girl, mildew on the toilet. It was so disgusting in there. There were roaches. And the roaches didn't even move. The roaches didn't even you know how when you start walking, roaches start to run? Them roaches didn't even start to run. They was just like, hey, how you doing? What's up? I've never seen this in my life. Literally, the roaches was like, what's up? Which bed you taking? This one? All right, cool. Well, we finna chill over here. I'm getting itchy just talk. Oh my God. The thing is, a lot of people don't understand this, but Miami, South Florida rodents are very different. South Florida rodents, they kind of remind me of New York rodents. It just be so hot in South Florida, so the roaches, they be looking for shade. You know what I'm saying? So when they find that shit, they don't give a fuck. They're not finna move. They don't give a fuck. Bitch, you want me gone? Kill me. They will die about that shade, bitch. They will die about that shade. Them roaches was like, what's up? They greeted me and everything. And I kept, you know what I'm saying, to make them run away. Them niggas was not run. So I had to kill their ass. I had to commit murder. That wasn't the experience that I was. Anyway. But listen to me. I did not book that hotel. But it'd be a lot of y'all booking these hotels. And it'd be 6 of y'all to a room. But y'all be Louis Vuitton'd up. Y'all be Gucci'd up. Like, I really don't understand that concept where you cannot afford your own room, but you drip too hard. Like, you dripping too hard. You dripping too hard. Oh, y'all want me to tell you where it was? Actually, it was the Plaza Hotel in Fort Lauderdale. It was disgusting. And I think that one of the managers saw my Insta story. He was like, wow, I'm really sorry I did it. I was like, yeah, that shit was fucking atrocious. But a lot of y'all be dripped. I didn't stay. Somebody said, why did you stay? I didn't stay. I just told you I booked the first flight out. I didn't stay. Thank goodness I didn't even sleep in the hotel room. Like, I was out all fucking day because I had events all day. Then I had an event all night. Like, literally. It was an all-night thing. So by the time I got back to the hotel, it was time for me to go. I booked the first shit out. Okay? So yeah. Somebody said, sis, no, not that. I didn't know. I didn't book the hotel. And usually, you know, we require, like, I require 4 stars or 4 stars or better. Like, I don't. So this literally was just an oversight, I think. I think it was just an oversight. But I probably won't work with that promoter ever again. The Plaza, though. Did I check my bags? Yes, I did. Actually, I didn't leave my bags on the floor. Like, I put my bags on the table. Like, I just was like, yo, I've heard of people getting bed bugs from hotel rooms, and I felt like if I would have slept there, like, I felt like I would have got that shit. Like, I felt like I would have got that, and I did not. Somebody said they looked up the hotel and they said roaches are welcome. Somebody said shake it. I'm okay, y'all. Like, all my shit is fine. Like, nothing got into my bags. Like, literally, I killed all the roaches. So I think I did. But anyway, I'm fine. So yeah, so that's it. What else did I want to talk to y'all about? So Super Bowl. So okay. So remember, draft, before the draft comes, like probably like the day before, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna school y'all on the draft, who finna be what, who gonna have a coin. Like, I'm gonna school y'all on all that. What else did I want to tell y'all about? I think that's it. I never sleep under the covers at any hotel. I sleep under the covers because I usually am in a really, really good place. Like, here, you know what my thing too is, like, with promoters and all. Like, I don't even, like, for myself, I don't put myself in a janky hotel. Why would I do that for somebody who's about to provide me with a service? Why would I put this person in a motel? Because that's what it was. It's Plaza Hotel, but it was really a motel. Like, it was a motel. And you know what a motel smells like? Like, it smells like, it looks like, it just has a smell, it has a look. It has a smell, it has a look. You know what I'm saying? So, like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? And I hate to say this, but it always be my folks doing that. It's never other people. It's always my folks trying to take the cheap way out. Like, it really just kills me. It really kills me. My folks always want everything for cheap, so I can't. Yeah, it has that smoke, like that soapy, smoky smell, and I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, it was just fucking disgusting. So anyway, y'all, so that's it. That's it. Yeah, it just has a bad smell. It just reminds me of when I used to do, when I used to do the little 3-hour joints so I could go fuck. Even them wasn't that condition. Like, them joints was cleaner than shit. They had fresh sheets. Bathroom was clean. You know what I'm saying? So I could suck dick in peace with my ex. Shit. When my ex used to take me to the little 3-hour joint because I couldn't fuck at home because I was living with my mama. Even them joints was... we all been down to the... Lord, I done forgot. I forgot what they call them hotels when you pull in for 3 hours just to go fuck. We all done, the Okeechobee. Somebody said, we all done been down to the Okeechobee. Every city got an Okeechobee. Every city got an Okeechobee. I already done told y'all how I lost my virginities at the Okeechobee. Okay? I done told y'all that story so many times. But maybe, because I have so many new people that follow me now, so y'all probably don't know, but I used to be down to the Okeechobee. The Chobee. If you're from Miami, you know the Chobee. So everybody saying Chobee, I know y'all from Miami. Everybody know the Chobee. It's not too far from Miami Airport. It's very subtle. You know what I'm saying? You just pull up. The Spanish people. And why the Chobee always ran by Spanish? One thing about Hispanics gonna find a coin. Hispanics, they come to this country and they get to the motherfucking coin. It's like, you know what? People in this country like fucking. We finna have fuck rooms for 3 hours. We finna have fuck rooms. Niggas could pull up, do a little 3-hour drive-by, and get going. And it was perfect if you was side bitch, if you the main bitch, and you just want to have a little escape or whatever. Because I was the main bitch. But I was 18, still living in my mama's house. But I was in college, but she still felt like I wasn't grown enough to fuck. And she convinced me that if I did have sex, I was going to go to hell. So I wanted to go to hell on my own, outside of her home. And that's when I went down to the Chobee. But I didn't even know it was the Chobee. My boyfriend at the time, this little Dominican, y'all know the story, the little Dominican, he was like, you know, I'm gonna take you somewhere special, whatever. Bitch, when I got into that hotel room, bitch, it was a mirror on the ceiling. Woo! Oh my God. Oh my God, I could see us fucking. Woo! It's a mirror on the ceiling, bitch. I could see us fucking. Yo, somebody said with the heart-shaped tub. Y'all already know it had the heart-shaped tub. Some of the rooms was theme rooms. Like, you go into one room, it's like a jungle theme, bitch. I felt like Tarzan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the Chobee, it just brings back memories. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I lost my virginities. That's where I lost my virginities. So yeah, someone said they don't do those in Indiana. I promise you they do. No, they do. There's a Chobee in every city, and a lot of times it's near the airport. Because if you think about it too, right? A lot of Chobees be by the airport. Like, in the airport, in a lot of cities, the main airports are in the hood. I don't know why. That is, but a lot of cities, when they do have an airport, it's in the hood. Why is that? Can y'all tell me that? Can somebody explain that to me? Like, that's how it is in Miami. Like, Miami Airport, literally, I feel like that's, what? That's Hialeah? No. Actually, Yeah, it's like Hialeah or not Opalaka. But yeah, it's always by the hood. It's like the area be mad hood. So yeah, so then that's a perfect place to kind of have a Chobe, because who finna go looking for you at the Chobe? Like seriously, who's gonna go looking for you at the Chobe? Austin, Texas airport is also in the hood. Yeah, like why is that? Why is that? The land is cheaper. Oh, okay, cheaper land. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that the land would be cheaper. The land is cheaper. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Well, I guess that's that on that, y'all. I'm thinking, what else did I want to talk about? What else did I want to talk about? Oh, Jason, the music is here. The music is here. I'm going to hit you up because I know Grammys and all that is done now. So I'm going to hit you up so I could pull up on you and let you hear my music. Oh, stripper bowl. Oh, my God. So let me tell y'all something right now. Miami, if there's one place you're going to get scammed, it's Miami. Like, you're going to get scammed in Miami. Strippers in Miami will tell you, like, you're going to get scammed. And that's why a lot of Miami strippers didn't do the stripper bowl. Like, they already knew. It just didn't make sense. It just didn't make sense. Apparently, a lot of strippers flew in from out of town just for the stripper bowl and only walked away with $1,100. Like, girl, that can't even cover my rent. Like, that fucking can't even cover my rent. Like, what the fuck is that? Imagine dancing for all these celebrities and you walk away with $1,100. $1,100? I'd have been mad as fuck. Then they had like this video of a bunch of strippers waiting to see how they was gonna leave Miami, because a lot of them bought a one-way ticket. And in the arms of the angel, far away from here. Yo, they was playing that song while showing the strippers crying. It's not funny because you know what? I respect the naked hustle. But $1,100 after dancing for 50 millionaires? No, mommy. No, ma. Y'all would have been better off dancing at Tootsie's. Like, y'all would have been better off going down to the Tootsie's, going down to the One Take One, going down to the Booby Trap, The Office. Like, it's mad strip clubs in Miami that y'all could have went to and made y'all money. That is, I'm embarrassed. But Super Bowl next year is going to be in Tampa, so I definitely plan on being there. Not at the stripper bowl, because, shit, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no titties or nothing. I ain't got nothing for them type of events. I just came here to dance. That's it. I'm here to dance. That's it. All right, y'all. Instagram says it's going to kick me off. So that's that. Okay, I'll save the live so you guys can go back and watch it. And remember, the draft. We're gonna break down the draft. I'm gonna help y'all secure yourselves a baller this upcoming season. Do it for the woobies. See, I can't be out here thirsting after ballers, but I can definitely coach you to get yourself a baller. And on that note, I'll see you on the next live.